A beat of silence hangs in the air, thick with unspoken tension.
You know, for someone so young, you have a pretty realistic outlook.
Realistic? We're just saying what everyone else is thinking.
Kira wipes her mouth with a napkin, the small gesture conveying a dismissive air.
Are you saying that if someone picks you, the relationship dies quickly?
It's more than a suggestion, Steve. I'm too much for any man to find truly attractive.
The cafe buzzes around them, oblivious to the charged exchange unfolding by the pickup counter.
Is that a challenge, Kira?
Maybe. Are you up for it, soldier? Because I have 3 sides. Ultra positive Anne of Green Gables, ultra negative Wednesday Addams, and somewhere in between, Meg Griffin.
Kira's words hang in the air, a mix of self-deprecation and daring.
Not a bad combination. I'd like a chance to prove that a relationship isn't related to a woman's favorite flower.
The bell above the door jingles as Tina enters, her eyes immediately finding Kira. She approaches, a slight frown creasing her brow.
Everything all right here?
Just discussing the finer points of floral symbolism with Steve. Everything's peachy.
Tina's skeptical gaze lingers on Steve, unspoken questions swirling in her eyes.
Just admiring Kira's artistic talent and her unique perspective.
The tension in the air crackles, a subtle undercurrent of unease beneath the surface pleasantries.
Come on, Kira. Lola's waiting for us. Movie night, remember?
Right behind you. Right behind you.
Kira follows Tina out of the coffee shop, the scent of roasted beans and Steve's lingering cologne clinging to the air. She pushes open the door, a small gust of wind ruffling her hair.
Seriously, Kira. What was that all about? He's been watching you like a hawk all week.
He's just intense, like a golden retriever that swallowed a thesaurus.
They arrive back at the group home, the familiar comfort of the space easing Kira's tension. Lola greets them with a warm smile, movie tickets already in hand.
Ready for a night of cinematic magic, ladies? I managed to snag the last 2 seats. Lucky us.
Fast forward a few days. Kara is back at the coffee shop, her hands flying across the espresso machine. Steam hisses, the aroma of dark roast filling the air. She glances up as Steve enters, a familiar unease settling in her stomach.
The usual?
You know me too well. Black, no sugar.
Kira prepares his coffee, her movements precise and efficient. The silence between them crackles with unspoken tension.
Here you go. That'll be $3.50.
Thanks.
Kira puts the drink that she's working on the counter and rings the bell for the next customer waiting in line. She smiles as Steven goes to clock out. Tina, who has been observing the interaction from a nearby table, follows her. Lola arrives at a knowing look passing between her and Tina as she leads them out for their scheduled movie night.
Okay, spill. He's definitely up to something. It's like watching a really slow, awkward rom-com.
You're reading too much into it. He probably just likes the coffee.
Steve watches them leave, a smile of a challenge accepted playing on his lips. He now has to figure out how to show Kira that she thinks she is, that she isn't too weird to love. Later, back at the hotel, Steve finds Jeremy relaxing in the bubbling hot tub.
Enjoying yourself?
Had a few good cannibals earlier. What about you? Any luck with your marshmallow girl?
She's convinced she's too weird to love.
Sounds like a challenge. Sounds like a challenge.
Steam curls around Jeremy's head, the scent of chlorine heavy in the air. Steve considers his friend's words, a slow smile spreading across his face.
Challenges are good.
Later, the aroma of popcorn fills the air as Steve and Jeremy enter the bustling movie theater lobby. Across the room, Lola leads Tina and the still smiling Kira towards the exit. Kira's laughter rings out, momentarily silencing the chatter around them. Steve catches her eye.
Well, this is becoming a habit. Maybe it's fate.
Or maybe Winnipeg's smaller than we think. But the fate thing is kinda cute. Like you are, after keeping bumping into me.
Cute. So what movie did you see?
The Mariner's back, just as ridiculous as the first time around.
Looks like our Kira's got an admirer. This is better than that rom-com we just saw. Almost.
Funny, we're just about to see that. So, what's your favorite Winnipeg haunt? Besides this place, obviously.
Tough one. But I gotta say, the Museum of Man and Nature. That place is my jam.
The Museum of Man and Nature. What makes it so special?
Lola and Tina exchange a look before sharing a quiet goodbye with Kira, slipping away unnoticed.
Well, first off, I practically know every inch of that place. But the best part, the fake movie theater in the fake town. They show old Charlie Chaplin flicks. Silent films are weirdly fascinating, don't you think?
I'll have to check it out. Tell you what, how about I take you there tomorrow night? If you'll let me, of course.
It's a date, soldier. Don't be late. It's a date, soldier. Don't be late.
The karaoke bar's neon glow spills onto the sidewalk as Kira steps out into the cool night air, Lola waiting patiently by the curb.
Lola, guess what? Steve just asked me out to the Museum of Man and Nature.
That sounds fun, Kira. But make sure you take your cell phone. Just in case.
Weirdo, I gotta tell him.
The music filters out onto the street as Kira bursts back inside, her eyes scanning for Steve.
Lola said yes. I can go. Museum of Man and Nature, here we come.
That's great. I'm really looking forward to it. How about I pick you up around 5, and I'll even treat you to Whopper Wednesday.
Perfect. See ya then.
Kira practically dances out of the bar, leaving Steve chuckling softly to himself.
Jeremy, your friend, is something else.
Told you? Don't say I didn't warn you. This should be interesting. Just remember what I said about provoking her. She's got a bite worse than a prairie rattlesnake.
Outside, Kira skips towards Lola's car, humming a tuneless melody. The streetlet cast long shadows as they drive away, leaving the vibrant karaoke bar behind. The night is quiet, but a sense of anticipation hangs in the air, hinting at the complexities to unfold.
Kira, honey, Are you sure about this Steve fellow? He seems a little old for you, don't you think?
I know. Tina said the same thing. But there's something. I don't know. I need to figure this out. I know. Tina said the same thing. But there's something. I don't know. I need to figure this out.
The car pulls up to the group home, the familiar yellow glow of the porch light spilling onto the driveway. Kira steps out, a pensive expression replacing her earlier excitement.
Just be careful, sweetheart. That's all I ask.
Don't worry, Lola. I've got this. See you tomorrow.
The next day, aroma of freshly brewed coffee permeates the air at the daily grind. Lola wipes down the counter while Tina rings up a customer. Kara, usually a whirlwind of energy, nervously arranges pastries, her mind preoccupied with the upcoming date.
Tina, my gut's churning. I feel like I've downed a triple espresso and want to hide under a rock. What if this whole plan backfires?
Breathe, Kara. It's just nerves. Perfectly normal before a date. Even one designed to scare someone off.
Normal. Tina, I'm not normal, you know that. I'm pretty sure normal people don't plan elaborate schemes to send marshmallows to California. I'm an idiot.
You're not an idiot, Kira. Now stop talking yourself down. You're just unique.
No, Tina, seriously, an idiot is good. It keeps me grounded. Because honestly, I feel like I'm about to float away.
Well, in that case, hold your breath. That should bring you back down to earth. Preferably not here, though. Try the safe room. Wouldn't want you fainting on a customer.
Good idea. Back in a flash.
Kira disappears down the hallway, her laughter echoing faintly. Lola watches her go, a worried frown etched on her face. Tina shrugs, turning her attention back to the next customer. But a flicker of unease remains in her eyes.
I'll show them the next karaoke night. C's going to love this. He's just a log driver, come down from the Gatineau. He's the lad to handle the rolling logs on the rivers of the Ottawa Valley.
The melody trails off as Kira pauses, considering the lyrics.
Now, what's the next verse again? Gotta brush up on this classic.
Meanwhile, the bell above the coffee shop door jingles, announcing the arrival of Steve and Jeremy. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee hangs heavy in the air, mingling with the faint scent of cinnamon.
Afternoon, Tina. Just the usual black coffee. Jeremy, what are you having?
Just a tea. Earl Grey. Hot.
Coming right up. That'll be $5. Good year.
Steve pays, his eyes scanning the room.
So is Kira around? Didn't see her out front.
She's in the safe room. Feeling a bit flighty today.
Flighty? Ah, that's kind of cute. We've all been there.
Wait, you're telling me normal people get so nervous they need to escape social situations? Like actually?
Fight or flight, Tina. It's a perfectly normal human response. Why? Do you and Kira call people who aren't special needs normal?
We used to call you guys perfect, but no one's perfect, and some people took it as a compliment, which was annoying. So, normal it is.
What's wrong with being perfect?
If you're perfect, you're nobody. Quote, if you're perfect, you're nobody. Quote. Quote.
Just then, the safe room door clicked open.
Quote, Tina, you wouldn't believe the song I just came up with. It's about a squirrel who steals marshmallows. Quote.
Quote, speaking of marshmallows, there's my favorite marshmallow girl. Quote,
Quote, and there's my soldier boy, still hanging around. Quote.
quote, just making sure my favorite Canadian is still planning that trip to the museum, though more of 1812 exhibit awaits. Quote,
Kira's playful demeanor faltered, surprise flickering across her features.
Quote, why, soldier boy, such a gentleman. Quote,
A comfortable silence settles, broken only by the soft hum of the coffee machine.
Quote, Steve, you ready for that museum tour? Heard it's a snooze fest, but hey, culture, right? Quote.
quote, born ready. Hey Tina, while we reeducating ourselves, maybe you and Jeremy could hit the bowling alley. Urge you're quite the shark. Quote,
Tina's face brightens, a competitive glint in her eyes.
Quote, best bowler on my Special Olympics team. So, Jeremy, ready to lose? Quote.
Quote, honey, I'm the kingpin on base. Loser buys dinner? Olive Garden? Quote.
Quote, you're on. Quote.
Kira watches the exchange, amusement dancing in her eyes.
quote, look what you've started, soldier boy. Matchmaker extraordinaire. Quote,
quote, just spreading the love, proud of my work. Quote,
Kira's smile fades slightly, a flicker of apprehension crossing her face as she glances at the museum brochures. The easy banter feels precarious, like a thin layer of ice over deeper, unexplored waters.